has been the longest 4 weeks ever. It feels like I didn't get to breathe at all. I still feel kind of drained. Right after I post my latest video, that same week I went to Disney with my boyfriend for my birthday. We spent 3 days in Florida. Came home the day before my birthday. I had this really cool opportunity to work with a really famous beauty brand. Brooklyn is about to play with his toys, so if you hear any noises in the background, that's him. I went to the city for 2 days to work with that brand. The following day, I had a hair appointment. I originally wanted a silk press for my birthday dinner, which was happening that Saturday. That couldn't get done. I slept over at my boyfriend's house the night I got my hair done. And then I came home 8 o'clock in the morning. I had to take Brooklyn to the groomers that morning, and I still had work to do from school. That Saturday was my birthday dinner with family. That Sunday was my little cousin's birthday party at Dave & Buster's. The following week was finals week. I feel like I had finals for like the past 2 weeks. I had a few finals. I had essays due. I was always doing something. Like every single day was no break at all. Like I was either working or I had other responsibilities to take care of, which was like pretty annoying. I'm just happy that I could finally record something. It's literally been so long. I didn't want to hold it off any longer since the new year is coming up. I still want to get back to posting once a week. It's just that this past month has been ridiculously crazy. Today I want to talk to you about skincare. I've been dealing with hormonal acne for about 5 years, I can say. I know that everyone's skin is different, so what works for me may not work for you, but I would like to share some tips and tricks that has helped me clear my face to hopefully help anyone watching. I will be showing a routine in this video. I usually do this routine once a month. It's still pretty early, so I'm gonna do my routine around evening, probably around like 7 o'clock-ish. I just need to get back to taking care of myself because I haven't been doing that. I really want to practice self-care more in the next year, which is literally in like less than a week. I'm still tired. I feel like I gotta hibernate for a whole week. Yeah. Hey, I just ordered this ring light from Amazon and I just wanted to test it out.
So we're about to get into the skincare, the monthly facial routine, if you know what I'm talking about.
I will go into what products I use, as in like a everyday thing, why I use them, what hasn't worked for me, what's currently working for me. I'll do that all after the routine. It is currently around like 8 o'clock at night. It's suggested that it's good to do any type of skincare 2 hours before you go to sleep. I currently don't do that. I would probably do it like an hour or 30 minutes before I go to bed. Basically what I'm going to be doing is washing my face. Then I'm going to be patting it dry, adding on this aloe vera soothing gel, and I am going to be shaving my face. It's like dermaplaning, I think. If I'm pronouncing it right, I don't know. My skin right now is in a much better place than it was before. I can insert pictures of how my skin used to look. It was pretty something. I wasn't happy with the dark marks that I had, and I had a lot of hormonal acne, which was just really pussy, and the pimples are like really big. I have a few breakouts on my forehead, but that's because I got my eyebrows done. Usually when I get them done, I usually have these little annoying bumps. I tried so many things, and now I'm doing a really good job of being consistent with what I've been doing, and it's been working. So yeah. When I first started using this face shaving technique, I did have a few breakouts, but as each month progressed, my skin kind of got used to it, and now it just brings the best out of my face. I would say if you're trying to do this, be very careful, because when I first started, I did used to cut myself a lot. You just have to be really gentle with your skin, and you have to just have patience, you know? Before you touch your face, you always want to wash your hands. That's the first thing you want to do. You have to wash your hands. Usually I don't wet my face before washing it because my hands are already wet and this is a hydrating facial cleanser. So I usually wash my face dry. It's not really dry, but I use my hands for everything. I don't really like to use any tools like brushes or anything because I've used that in the past and it actually messed with the texture of my skin. So right now my skin is pretty smooth. This face wash is not really foamy or bubbly. What I love about this cleanser is that it's super light. It feels like there's nothing on my face right now, even though it looks like there's nothing on my face right now. But there's also no scent, which is really good. So now I'm just gonna casually remove this with cold water. It's good to wash your face with cold water, y'all. I've only been using paper towels to dry my face. I don't use regular washcloths anymore. Is there any specific reason to it? No, but I find that the paper towel helps my skin more than a normal cloth would. So I got this aloe vera from Ulta. It actually calms my skin as I'm doing this. Take some of this and apply like a thin layer across my whole entire face. It's gonna look like you have a mask on your face. It's okay. I'm just gonna do half of my face and show you guys the difference. Usually you can't really tell that I have the little hairs on my face until I actually shave it off. It's pretty satisfying, if I can say. Like, I enjoy this. Basically, I just pull gently on like the upper part of my face, and then I just swoop that. You could already see it, how it comes out. So I did half of my face already. I don't know if you can tell the difference. I actually did cut myself, but it's okay. It happens. This is what came off of this side of the face. I'm about to go ahead and do the other side. I'm pretty much done with the entire face. This is what the sheet looks like. Now I am just going to go ahead and cleanse my face again. And since my pores are open right now, I'm just gonna apply moisturizer and call it a night. Oh, also throw this out once you're done. Once you're done, you don't need any more garbage. I am using CeraVe's moisturizing cream. No fragrance. The CeraVe products are so light, my face does not burn after the face shave. Right now it just feels really nice. Can you see how clear my skin looks? Oh. When I was struggling with my acne, I had problems with keeping my skincare routine simple. It was very complicated. I was all over the place trying new products. I wasn't giving products enough time to see if they work, because if you use them once, really, you're not going to see a difference until I would say about a good week and a half. Once something went wrong, I automatically, just got rid of it, or I was like, oh, this don't work. It took me until this year to actually get my skincare routine right. I probably spent a lot of money on skincare products alone, trying to see what works. I even remember spending $100 on a Clarisonic brush from Sephora in high school. Don't know why I did that. It didn't do anything for me, and it was honestly just a complete waste of money. I remember trying so many drugstore products. I used Curology at one point. It was actually the beginning of this year I started using Curology, and then I just branched out into other products because I didn't want to rely on a subscription. There was a few times when I actually needed product and it was in the process of being delivered, so I had nothing to use for my face, which was pretty frustrating, so I had to go find products. I even remember trying Cetaphil at one point. I honestly don't know how to pronounce the brand, but I remember I bought the face cleanser and the moisturizer I stopped after the face cleanser because it literally burned my face. It was not a good feeling, but that burn didn't work out at all. I did go see a dermatologist for the first time this past summer. My doctor actually prescribed me with medicated ointments for my face, which I believe has helped me a lot. I do have prescripted medication here that I wanted to show you. I honestly don't know how to pronounce these words, so please don't come after me. This is azelaic acid. He first prescribed me the gel, which was like 15%, and then he recently prescribed me the foam, which is also 15%. He gave me the foam only because this would dry out white and I didn't like the white cast. So the foam is white, but it dries clear, so you can't really tell that it's there. I would only use these ointments at night. Really, for the past few months, I've been using these two together. I stopped using the gel only because I do like the foam better. My face routine is super simple. I wash my face with the CeraVe Hydrating Facial Cleanser day and night. I found out about CeraVe when I went to my dermatologist's office. My doctor didn't recommend it to me. I just saw this picture of products that they use when they do the extraction. So I went to Ulta and picked them up myself. I was so scared to try this brand because after all of my trial and errors, I was just afraid that this was going to fail me, but it's my favorite thing. This video is not sponsored, by the way, so I don't have any affiliate links to share with you. I mostly get my stuff from Ulta. One thing that I used to do but recently stopped because I've just been so lazy is double cleansing. Double cleansing works wonders, and if you don't know what that is, it's basically when you wash your face, rinse whatever you have off, and then you wash your face again, but you would only do this at night. It used to work really well for me. Like I said, I stopped because I was lazy, but honestly, I have to get back to it. What I love about this cleanser is that it doesn't clog the pores. Like I said, when I was washing my face, it feels very light on the skin. Like it doesn't even feel like it's there. A number one thing for me is that it's fragrance free. I don't like any scents on my skin, or if it has a scent, it has to be like a clean scent. I don't like anything fruity on my face. I found out that fruity products has broke my skin out in the past, and I try to stay as far away as I can from them. I usually follow up with the CeraVe moisturizing cream. This moisturizer is the best moisturizer that I've actually ever used. Again, there's no fragrance, so it has no scent, which is chef's kiss. About 2 months ago, I discovered Paula's Choice, and I started using their C15 Super Booster. It's the vitamin C with vitamin E. What is this? It's not like an oil, but it's a serum. Yes, it's a serum. What I would do is take my moisturizing cream, put some on my hand, and mix it with this. Makes the skin glow. Like, this product is a game changer. It's expensive, but it's a game changer. I'm subscribed to their newsletter stuff, so whenever they go on sale, I just order what I can because it is almost $50, which is really expensive, but it's so good. This is the last step of my routine. I started using this in the summer as well. I use sunscreen every morning. I don't put it on at night. I just put it on after I use the moisturizing cream and the vitamin C. That's basically my whole routine. So it's really simple. I just wash my face. I put the cream on, the moisturizing cream with the vitamin C and the sunscreen. That's it. So now for like extra stuff. I forgot to mention, whenever I use this, I know some people have a fear of the hairs growing back thicker. And personally, for me, that hasn't happened. So that's why I'm still doing it after about a year and a half or so. I get these off of Amazon. I think it's $6 and it comes with 12 of them. Since it comes with 12, I do them once a month. So I do them 12 times a year. They usually sell individual ones for $1 at like a beauty supply store or something. And I'm telling you, don't get it. Just order it. You'll save more money that way. Dark spot treatments. I actually started using this a month ago. And I wish I would have recorded the progress, but I did have a few dark marks on this side and on this side as well. And this has done a pretty good job clearing it up. I use this 3 times a week, sometimes twice a week. I also follow up with my sunscreen because I think that's the right thing to do, and that's what it says on the instructions. But it's also from the Polish Choice. It's the Discoloration Repair Serum. Last but not least, we have like face mask and exfoliation stuff. This is the only 2 products that I've been using. This is Purity Made Simple, the Pore Extractor Clay Mask. It has salicylic acid acne treatment thing. I got this from Ulta. See how much I've used. I would use this mask probably once a month as well. I don't use it often. Usually when my face is feeling kind of dull or my pores are starting to become visible, that's when I would pull this out. This is a Peter Thomas Roth, the peeling gel. It doesn't really peel anything off your skin, but it's more of a ricey, grainy exfoliant, which is like really nice. Afterwards, my skin feels super soft, and when I go to sleep and wake up, it's still soft. So this is the bottle. Yeah, and besides the aloe vera gel, that's all. I don't use anything else. Some tips I would have are: make sure you change your pillowcases. Don't touch your face as often. Wash your hands as much as you can. Wash your face with cold water. I don't know if the cloth thing might help, but try using paper towels instead. See what happens. Try double cleansing. Washing your face 2 hours before you go to bed. Don't put your phone on your face. I tend not to do that a lot, only because of all the germs. If you have headphones, it'll be better. Water. Drink lots of water. I thought it was fake. When people with clear skin says drink water, I always thought that they were lying. But then again, I was drinking soda and juice, and I just started loving water, so I drink water out of my hydro flasks. I no longer drink juice or soda. Water is my best friend, and it works. I can say that it works, you know. Keep the skin routine simple and don't give up on finding what works for you. Yeah, I think that's it.